In last video, we have discussed about the Saturn in the 8th house of the horoscope. That was the end of the planets through 8th house of the horoscope. Today, we are going to start a brand new series. In this video, we are going to talk about what happens when you have Sun in the 9th house of the horoscope. So keep watching. Namaste and welcome to Pramanik Astrology channel. I am your host Prasad Mahazani. Help you raise your vibrations and become your true self with the help of Vedic Astrology. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. You will be getting Vedic astrological videos just like this one. And these videos will help you go further faster into Vedic astrological studies. If you have any question, you can go to the relevant video and put your question into the comment section of that video. I read all the comments and I reply to almost all the comments. If you have any question, you can also add me on Instagram at Pramanik Astrology. I read all the DMs and I reply to almost all the DMs. If you are looking for readings and consultation, check out the link into the description section. Before we talk about Sun in the 9th house, what is Sun? The first thing which comes to my mind when I think of Sun is the stability and light. Sun is known by its light. Imagine you are in the dark room and now it has been light up. Now what happens? You will be able to see everything. You'll be able to see the obstacles. You'll see the road to go through those obstacles to achieve your final destination. Sun is the Karaka of soul. Sun represents soul. In Vedic astrology, we are judged at the 3 levels. At soul level, which is signified by Sun. At mind level or Manas, which is signified by Moon. And third is your Ascendant, which is the physical form of yourself. And once you have fixed the Ascendant, all other planets transiting at that time and the Lordship gets fixed. So we're talking about the Sun and its light. Another signification of the Sun is clarity. When you have light on something, you can see things clearly. You will be able to understand those things even better. Instead of just guessing what is going to happen, now you can see things clearly. And now you can decide as to what you're going to do with them. The next signification of the Sun is the vision. First is light, second is clarity, third is vision. There was a dark room, there was nothing, then came the light of Sun. Then you can see the things. Now you have the clarity. Now you will think about those situations, which will create the vision in your mind. Like how I'm going to achieve my dreams, how I'm going to do certain things. This clarity and vision is the signification of Sun. Another signification of the Sun is reliability. Sun is extremely reliable. Sun is stable. Stability, reliability is seen in Sun. Sun represents government and anything which is governing. It signifies authority, leadership. Career can also be seen with the Sun. Okay. And now Sun is coming into the 9th house of the horoscope. What is 9th house? 9th house is the house of Bhagya, fortune, luck. Okay, so it is one of the trine houses. It is one of the Dharma Trikona houses along with 1 and 5. 9th house is one of the most benefic houses of the horoscope. The Lord of the 9th house determines the Bhagya. Okay, so Bhagya is the signification of the 9th house. Travel, When the first thing which comes to my mind when I think of ninth house is travel. The long distance travel is seen from the ninth house. Why? You can see the third house is the house of short distance travel. The 7 places away from it is a long distance travel. Okay, so long distance travel, we call it foreign travels, but it is more of a long distance travel. Ninth house is the house of higher belief, morals, character, philosophy, religion, values, virtues, faith, higher belief, guru, spirituality, religion. All these can be seen with the ninth house. So ninth house is 5 places away from the 5. So it is the ultimate good deeds you have. That's what your bhagya is. That's why they say do good karma and you will have good bhagya. Why do they say this? Because 5th house is the house of your sanchit karma, the prarabdha, things which you have carried from the last birth, last incarnation. And now ninth is 5 places away from the 5th. So it is the ultimate good karmas. Good karmas you have with you as well as you can do in this lifetime. You can visit to pilgrimages. Pilgrimages can also be seen with the ninth house. We call it tirtha. The travel to the pilgrimages can also be seen with the ninth house. Ninth house is one of the feel-good houses. Everything is good about the ninth house. Okay. It is the positivity of the Jupiter, because Jupiter is the karaka of the ninth house, of the bhagya, wealth, abundance, fortune. Ninth house gives success. And when we get success, it feels good. We don't want to fail. We want to succeed. We always talk about success. The success can be seen with the ninth house. Yes, 6th house is also the competitive spirit and how you are going to get ahead. 10th house is karma. All these things are all these houses are also working at some other level, but ninth house is the ultimate success you will get. Okay, let's move on. What is the effect of sun into the ninth house? Sun is the planet of soul. The planet signifying soul is coming into the house of morals, values, philosophy, spirituality, and your inner values. Now the person with the sun in the ninth house has a positive outlook towards the life. He is like a sun. He is healthy, he is driven, and he is ready to chase the high ideals. He will have high self-esteem. It may turn into ego if afflicted and if it is not into the good condition, but as a first look, when we see the sun in the ninth house, it looks good because it is the sign of sun's friend Jupiter. In natural horoscope, ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius, which is the friend of sun. So sun does great job into the ninth house. Ninth house is about the spirituality and also about the teachers and gurus. The planet of clarity comes into the house of higher belief and spirituality. So the person with this sun in the ninth house becomes a guru or becomes a mentor or a person who is guiding to the people into the unknown so that they can have that higher belief. Okay, and who are these people? Mostly these are the third house people. Like he can be connected to their siblings or he may be advising his siblings for the ninth house things, most probably. or maybe neighbors, because third house is also the house of neighbors. The planet of stability is coming into the house of travel. Okay, so this signification is not suitable for Sun. Sun likes to be stable. Sun doesn't like to, travel. Sun likes to be stable. He will sit on the throne, will order, and everybody has to obey. That is Sun. Ninth house is kind of fluctuating because it is all about traveling. Next, the planet of authority comes into the house of teacher and guru. So these people can become leader in their profession. You remember Sun is also the karaka of career. So these people lead in their career. Okay. So yes, from the ninth house, Sun aspects the third house of the horoscope. What is the third house? Third house is the house of the younger siblings, neighbors, self-effort, and your skills, your communication. So the person with the ninth house Sun will communicate his wisdom, whatever he has got from the ninth house, and will communicate it with the third house signification. Like it will communicate it with the younger siblings. So the person with the ninth house person will be well respected in his younger siblings. He will communicate about the ninth house things. He will bring the element of ninth house in whatever he communicates. So yes, this was Sun in the ninth house of the horoscope. This is not everything. Sun in the ninth house means 1,000 more things which we have not discussed in this video. Or maybe I'm not aware of it, but it's still there. So what you have to do is you have to compare the significations of ninth house with the Sun and try to come up with your own interpretations and write it down. And once you have those notes with you, it will help you understand it even more. So don't restrict yourself to just 3, 4, 5 significations we talked about. It is Sun, okay, around which all the planets are revolving. It cannot be covered in 10-minute videos, and that too with whatever limited intellect I have, limited time I have, and limited knowledge I have. That is not possible. So don't restrict yourself to just this interpretation. Open your heart and look for the other interpretations as well. What to watch next? If you are new to the Vedic astrology, go and watch how to get started into Vedic astrology, or go and watch the Ascendants series or Planets Through Houses series, or go to my YouTube channel and playlist section and just go to any playlist and start exploring this fascinating world of Vedic astrology, sending you tons of positive energy, sending you high vibrations. See you in the next videos. Love and peace.